So now the time has arrived. I've been looking forward to this immensely. It's time for our next weekly feature, which is
In the Postbox This Week.
That's the one, In the Postbox This Week. So each week I ask you, dear listener, to send in your music. If you are a performer, a singer, any type of musician, I'd love to hear your tunes, especially if you're unsigned, you're just starting out and you'd like to have a platform for your music, your creative output. I'd love to hear it. Now, there goes a little story with this next one. What's happened recently is, I mean, I don't know if I told you, but I was playing in a band not that long ago. I started playing bass, and I'd never played bass before in a band, but found that I absolutely loved it. But after a couple of years of doing it, I found that I wasn't giving enough time to my own music. So I put down the bass for several months and decided that was it. I wasn't going to be in a band again. I was going to concentrate on my own stuff. However, my good friend who was in that old band then got in touch with me, Derek, a lovely guy who works at local college. And he said he was putting together a new band to play his tunes, and would I be interested in playing guitar for them, just for a few gigs. And as always happens with me, I said yes. I fell into playing in a band again, and not on guitar, but back on bass. And I have to admit, as much as I make it sound awful, I'm absolutely loving being back in a band again, and with a superb group of people. A real super band, actually. We've got Derek Holmes, who was in the previous band, Brave New World, who are still going strong. Got a new album out soon. So, they're still going really good. So, check them out. Also Glyn Sutton, the mighty Glyn from Flux, and also from Colossus Studios. I've talked a great deal about Glyn. He's been into the studio before, and he also puts on loads of gigs, and he's just, a great local hero, really. He does loads for the local music scene. And he's on drums. Then we've got, she's also been into the studio twice, I think, which is a record. Sheena Bratt, who is, she's a solo singer, but she also plays in the mighty Venus Rising as well. And we have a cracking new singer called Paul Sun, who I was talking about before, who got in touch with the show. But enough waffling about me. I want to play you their new tune. And I can safely say there is no favoritism involved here. I know I play bass with them, but even if I didn't, I am really, really impressed with how this song has come out. Glyn has done an amazing job on production. Everyone involved has done a cracking job on the music and the singing and the songwriting. And yeah, I just love this tune. So I'm going to stop going on and on about it and let the music speak for itself. This is exclusive first spin on the radio by the wonderful Dying Lights. This is a song called Never Time. Enjoy it.
In the Postbox This Week.
Are you local?
In the Postbox This Week.
Oh dear, what happened? After all that, let's try that again, shall we? Oh no, what's happening? There we go. Talk about an anticlimax. Enjoy, this is the Dying Lights with Never Time.
Will I wonder
Doorstep Mixtape on Redshift Radio with Tim Lee.
How good does that sound? Well done, Glenn. What a superb production he did on that. That's a great 60s sound, that, isn't it? But really, got a sort of rocking modern feel to it as well. And I have to say as well, Derek wrote that one. Brilliant tune, brilliant tune. And if you're interested in the Dying Lights, interesting new band that they are too, you can find them on Facebook. Wait there a second, I should know this. On facebook.com/The Dying Lights 2. The Dying Lights 2. So don't forget the 2 at the end there. And they're playing, or we're playing, I should say, at the IPO, the International Pop Overthrow, at the Cavern in Liverpool on Monday the 21st. So get down to that and see the birth of a legend. And me on bass. Yeah, you can check them out there.